don't know how many people out there know, but Big Iron Gym started out of Omaha, Nebraska, under Rick Hussey. He was my coach. He coached powerlifting. You know, he went through a battle with cancer, and before he passed, he ended up wanting me to kind of take over the gym and open up our own Big Iron and call it Sean Franklin's Big Iron. The gym's a good place to go meet people that have one thing in common just from the get-go. But the other thing in common that people don't really think about is everybody in life goes through issues. And if you have a group of people that are there to encourage you and help you get back on your feet and head you in the right direction, I think a lot of times it's hard for you to see the potential in yourself. You can see it in somebody else before you see it in yourself. I want to be somebody that will help encourage and help somebody see something bigger in themselves than they see themselves.
And he just wants you so badly to do well, and he wants you to dig deeper and level up. And so I'm constantly challenged, and the journey just never ends. So for someone that is looking for that, you're going to find something here. You're going to constantly have people leveling you up and helping you dig deeper within yourself.
I first heard about Big Iron when I was at another gym in town, and one day I was in there deadlifting, and another member who went down here handed me a card, and they're like, "Hey, I think Big Iron's more of a gym for you." And so I looked it up on Facebook, and at first I was like, oh man, I gotta get a lot stronger before I go down there. That's kind of what a lot of people think, is they've gotta be a certain type of lifter to get down here. And I got down here right away, and I talked to Sean right away and realized this was kind of a home for me. I was looking for a place to just belong.
As far as shaping me into fitness, I was a member at a gym before that. I was pretty complacent, and then once I transferred over to Big Iron, it really made me set some new goals, as far as there were other people here to push me, other people who showed me lifts I didn't know how to do before, and then that just progressed and actually took me into the personal training side of it so I can help other people do the same.
He's never going to give you something that you can't lift, but he believes in people more than they believe in themselves, which is huge as a coach and trainer. And he's just really good at pushing people a little bit past the limit of where they would, call it themselves. And that's how you make better athletes. It's been super rewarding too, just to see like Sean's other people that come in with really low self-esteem, or they're lacking confidence, and just to watch them progress like as lifters and as people, and gain that confidence through training with us and coming to the gym. And we've seen some like big transformations, and younger kids and older guys and people that Sean trains, just in how they feel about themselves overall.
I mean, anybody that comes in at any level, you don't have to be a top tier powerlifter. You can come in, squatting 200 pounds and nobody cares. I mean, everybody will help you out. Everybody will help push you. And if you're having a bad day, you come in here, you surround yourself with the people that support you no matter what, and you let all that go.
So lots of people talk about it all the time to me at school, like what it's like, and they're always like, they're like good guys and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, but they also don't realize that there's so many young kids that come here, and I feel like they get the athletic training. It's not just powerlifting, it's like athletic training to make you faster, stronger, all these things.
The biggest thing I've had talking to people about it is they're intimidated about the weight, or they feel that they don't lift enough. And like when I first started, I was bottom dog. I could barely bench the bar. It's just not a matter of how much you lift, really. Everybody's here to help. I guess just don't be intimidated. Because everybody's big and scary, like look at this guy. But everybody's a big teddy bear, it's all fun and games.
Training here, coaching, and working with kids has become like the most rewarding thing I do here. When I first got here, I had missions in my own lifting to hit certain numbers and things like that. And I was solely focused on that. And Sean pulled me aside and said, asked if I wanted to coach lifters, work with kids and things. I was like, me? And so, I was surprised he asked me, but that's become the most rewarding thing for me, seeing kids come in and do things they didn't expect.
He is really good about pushing you to get further and further, and then making you stronger and stronger, and really just building your confidence in the sport.
I've had a couple people from my school ask me about it, and the best way I describe it to people, it's like going here knowing that you're going to get better because of the people that are here. It's a great thing to do. You should definitely do it.
For my full-time job, I'm a fireman, so I really have to stay physically fit, but I also have a lot of emotional stresses and stuff at work, and I feel like coming here and having all these great people, like it's a good stress reliever, and it's just a great family, and they're always supportive of me. So it helps me kind of relieve some of that stress I have at work and come here and forget about everything.
I would just say, it's a friendly atmosphere. About everybody's willing to help. It doesn't matter where you're starting from. shouldn't be intimidated because actually some of these people were in your shoes at some point in time, and they're more understanding than anybody. So the hardest decision for them was to step in the door. That was the hardest part. Half of the time, most people that do step in, they're like, oh my gosh, it was nothing what I thought it was going to be. Man, I love this place. I'm going to leave. And I've heard that I don't know how many times.
I feel so strongly about this community. I felt so welcome from the moment that we got here, and it's only grown the relationships along with my strength.
There's my anchor that keeps me coming back is right away I just felt like I belonged here. You know, Sean is not someone that's judgmental. He welcomes you with open arms. You know, he wants to carry out his mission is, you know, have a place for everyone to belong.
So it's helped me grow as a father and husband, everything. So it's, like I said, I love every minute of it.
Most of the people that we have, it's almost like bring a friend. Work out with someone that you know. You'll learn that it's not as intimidating as people think, but everyone's always laughing. And like I said before, just super helpful.
I would just say, you know, really, this gym's been a blessing to me. As much as the people, I don't know. I mean, I hear what the people say, and it sounds good, but for me, I feel like I'm the one that's being blessed because I get to help people. I feel like I get to have a purpose in my life, and I get to give back. And for that, I mean, I'm blessed.
We look forward to spending all our time in the gym because of the group of people that are here and the atmosphere that we've built. It doesn't feel like a job to come here the whole week, every single day. Like, we really love the members that we have and what we're building. And I feel like Rick would be super proud of what Sean's done and how he's carried on the legacy. So I think we're both proud of the atmosphere that we've got going on in here and the great things that are coming.